Um, Lost Centuria kind of hit different with this loading screen, huh? Hey guys, SeanB, and today's video is sponsored by Lost Centuria. I wish that was true. But today we do have a Summoners of Sky Arena collaboration event with Lost Centuria. It is their second attempt to try and get you to play Lost Centuria. So let's take a look at the event and see what they want us to do. So on one side, it is free stuff. And I don't want to complain about free stuff because it's going to sound so entitled. And it is Devilmons, one of the rarest currency in Summoners World, for free by playing a little bit of something else for like 5 minutes a day. It's not the worst thing that's going to happen. But on the other side, I know if I'm speaking on behalf of every Summoners World player, you probably hate this because if the game is really, really good, a lot of Summoners World players have already switched over. But from what we can see, not really. Even though I know there are a lot of people who like the game, but I think majority of Summoners World player, we don't want to do this at all. But still, I'm a sucker for free stuff and I need Devilmon more than anything in the game. So I guess we just have to power through this and trying to get the Devilmon at least. And maybe the legendary. First, you have to verify your Summoners of Lost Centuria account, and then you have to go into Lost Centuria to verify your Summoners of Sky Arena account. And then you have to do 2 daily missions. For Summoners War, it is to use 300 energy, which is quite simple. Everyone can do this. For Lost Centuria, you have to acquire 5 star, which is not summoning a 5-star monster. It is to play probably 3 matches to get 5 star, or maybe 5 matches maximum, I would say. So by doing both daily mission, you're gonna get Mystical Scroll, and you can also get the Mystical Scroll in Lost Centuria. By the 5th day, you're gonna get the Devilmon, which is what I really want because I need to skill up monster. You have to skill up monster, so everybody will definitely want to get this. By the 10th day, you're gonna get a legendary scroll. It might be Jogun, Water Ryu, it might be Savannah, Changpeng, it might be all the wonderful thing in the world, or it probably gonna be the next Kung Fu girl you're gonna get, but you never know until you get it. So this is their second attempt to get you to play Lost Centuria or try out the game, but it is definitely not a good sign to see for a game that's supposed to be thriving from the Summoners War fan base. But first, how do you get the 5-star in Lost Centuria? All you have to do is go to the duo mode. You can see 5-star over here. I got it in like 5 minutes. So what I did is I just play 3 games of normal battle. I won 1, so I got 3 star. I lost 1, I got 0 star, and then I won another one, but my monster didn't survive. So I got 2 star. In total, I got 5 star in about 5 minutes. You can also try the other gameplay mode if you're interested, but for easy 5 star, I would say normal battle is the way to go. It is not very difficult to get a win if you get a hang of it. So let's do a quick battle here. My team is rather free-to-play friendly. I have a Jean who is a 4-star unit, not like the rarest thing you can use. If you have 5-star unit, it's going to be much easier for you to get a W. Alright, gotta get that 3-star, you know, for display. Come on, man. SeanB's better than that. Let's go for the buff here. And he's gonna try to counter me. So a lot of time counter is amazing, but sometimes counter skill doesn't really do anything important. This guy's trying to buff, and I'm gonna use this opportunity to damage. And because I counter during his buff time, he can't counter my damaging skill. So counter just way too crazy. Way too crazy. So this guy is doing a lot of active skill. And most of the time, he's getting punished for it. So he's gonna go for the stun, and I'm gonna stun his front line, so he can't do damage to me with my backline stun right now. So you can see right here, the countering doesn't have any benefit for both teams. But right now he's trying to heal the Artemiel. I'm gonna use this opportunity to take the Artemiel out, and his heal was kind of meaningless. So yeah, counter is just way too good for a strategy game. And when a strategy game that has one big main strategy only, it just downplay the entire game in total. And I think that shouldn't be the case, right? The game should have more diverse strategy instead of just who can counter better. Even though, you know, there's much more nuances, there's much more smaller detail to the game that you can do to make it better, to play better. to have better strategy. Because countering doesn't mean you can press anything, right? You have to press the right skill at the right time so that your counter means something. Like my skill right now doesn't really do much to this guy. So it's more, what do you, how can I say this? Counter play a huge role, but there are definitely smaller details that will make the game more complicated. But still, it's too much about countering, man. I don't know. It's just way too much about countering and way too little about the other stuff. That this guy, he's using a skill. I'm just doing so much damage to him before he could have stunned me. But because I counter at the right time, at the right spot with the right skill, this guy's attacking me. But because I'm countering too well, he can't do anything. And he's getting punished for literally every single active skill he's trying to do. Even he trying to protect his team with a shield. I just have to sit here and wait until he do it, and I can do damage to it. And there's nothing he can do about it. So yeah, it's just, I wish there's more depth to the game compared to this, because I think the game has potential, right? It's a PvP game, it's fun, but the counter, man, it's just too much. This guy getting punished so hard. So that is 3-star already. I just have to win one more game, and I don't have to get 3-star again. 2 stars more than enough, and I finish my daily mission for the events. Pretty much that's how you do it. If you don't know what the game is about, I think it's a good try. You know, it's free to try, so give it a try and see how it goes. You might enjoy it more than you should be, because if you want to play only PvP, then it is probably the game for you, because the game mainly have PvP as the core gameplay. You're mostly gonna spend the time either doing PvP and just summoning for new unit, but the game kind of locked the progression behind a lot of summoning. For example, you want to skill up something in Summon as well. You use this, and every unit can use the same currency, which means you can save up Devilmons and maximize the potential of a unit you summon immediately. But in Lost Centuria, you have to summon dupes to make your unit stronger. You have to summon skill stone to make your unit stronger. So a lot of progression for your unit is locked behind the RNG of summoning, which is kind of bad. I don't really like that, because you can't really use the unit pretty much immediately when you summon it. Kind of a bummer, even if you summon a 5-star unit. But by now, I am not the most experienced player about Lost Centuria, so I'm going to leave that to you to decide whether you like the game or not. But if you are playing to get the rewards, it is not to summon unit, but just to do a couple battles a day, and you can claim yourself the Devilmon and the Legendary Scroll. So 2 Devilmon, 2 Legendary Scroll, quite generous, I would say. And it is just an invite for you to try the game. So, hey, let me know what you think about Lost Centuria down below in the comment section. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.